Hey Robert, how's it going? Just a shop break. Got a can or two maybe. Tired. Long day. My mic working? Can you hear me all right? I haven't had everything's stopped working on me already, so I was gonna had the chronometer out, was gonna just shoot for speed since I can't see, and worked fine this morning, and now it's doesn't want to work. So I was a little late. Good. Looks like it's just gonna be the two of us, so there's somebody else in here, it looks like. Was next one was horrible. Yeah, in the shop since 5 this morning, and was doing some framework. Got one done, got one hanging, so basically 2 done. Probably saw the one I put up for sale earlier. No backdrop from Omega. I just buy ballistic nylon, and I still have a couple yards of that yet left, so I've been using it, trying to use it up. Hi Leon, what's happening today? Yeah, but the ballistic nylon, I've had it for, I don't know, a couple of years now, and it works so well that I haven't had to replace it as often as I thought it would. It really works good. Leon, I am running on about 7 cylinders today. I'm running a cylinder short, but I needed a break, so I thought I'd come out, shoot for a minute, see if anybody showed up. Thanks for showing up, by the way. Yeah, the ballistic nylon works really good. I've got ballistic in all 3 now. I finally got the sniper sling backdrops out of the 2 small ones. I did the can cutter one. I did that right when I first dug it back out and was setting them back up this spring. But the other one, I just did it just because I had an extra chunk laying around. Mr. Raptor, hello, sir. Good afternoon. Just taking a shop break. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but that's Miss Billy out in the woods clearing the trail again, the one I just cleared that time of year. So I know about not being able to get caught up, especially now with people wanting frames. I've been doing a lot of frames and then having to catch up on all the honey-do list on top of it. 8 mil steel, by the way. 8 mil steel, and then just an X, Boot Hill X, BSB 0.5, trying to burn up some of the band sets I made up so I can just get it whittled down to the stuff that I use most of the time, if not all. You know, this is some good stuff. Hey, Steven. Good day, sir. Just killing some time, taking a break. I haven't shot, and the weather's been so bad. How did I get good? I'm not that good, but to get to the point where I'm at now, probably almost 1,000,000 rounds, 1,000,000 shots. Be mediocre. Like that. All right, you two wrapped. Good seeing you. And thanks again for everything. Getting that banner there and back. Appreciate it. Professional. No, not far from it. Professionals don't miss like that. Not an easy target. But I got to go get my eye fixed. I've got my cataract's getting bad. I can't hardly see anything. I can see about the first 2 feet in front of my face. After that, I see nothing except for blurs. And of course, it's my dominant eye. I'm trying to do the partial eye open thing, the second eye open, but it wants to take over. Since the other one's so bad now, it wants to take over, and yeah, it makes so. Basically, I just gotta close my eye, open them both, close my eye, look a couple times, look to see which one is there all the time, and aim at that one, because there's like 3 of them if I don't. Sorry, I didn't turn off notifications again. See you, Leon. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's try something different. All right. Burnt Rogaroo, fired Rogaroo. Sniper Sling Green 5.5. And I am just shooting horrible. Can't believe I'm actually hitting the thing. But this is about the only time of day where the light's kind of right, where I can makes it easy to shoot. Chad Green, good day, sir. How are you? Hope you're doing fantastic, sir. As for me, can't hit nothing. Then when you're blind, you know, what do you expect? Wow. Actually, it's going to probably take me about 100 shots to get this thing. 8 mil steel. I got some 9.5. I might have to pull that out. Aaron, how are you doing, sir? Getting late over there. You know, I need to get my eye fixed because my cataract is getting pretty bad. But with the situation that we're in right now at work, I can't get any time off to make an eye appointment to go get, because I got nobody to back me up right now. And I don't want to go to the big box store eye place to go get an eye exam on a weekend, because there's no regular eye optometrists open on Saturdays, other than like over here we got Lens Crafters, all the big mall store eyeball shops, America's Best, places like that you don't normally really want to trust unless you absolutely have to. How bad is it? Right here, it's like HD. My hand looks beautiful, perfect. When I get right here, it's blurry, but I can still see one. When I look down at the target, I see probably three. I see three, and they're not. It's just three blurs, and then a big white blur. And so what I have to, I was doing like I was just saying, I was doing the non-dominant eye open, and it was working for a minute until my eye got real bad, and then it wanted to take over. So instead of being like a half inch off, 10, 15 millimeters off, I was 1.5 feet off. It was flying all over the place. Oh, hey Ethan, don't create a leak. Don't make the job any harder than it already is. Taiki. Okay, that's all I ask. Just slow and steady wins the race. Remember that. But no, it's pretty bad. That's why I close my other eye, but then I open it, close it. That way I can see which one is there all the time and which ones come in after I close my eye. And then I can kind of figure out that that's the one I need to aim at. Kind of. You like that, huh? Yeah. Had that done up just to see. I got a different hat coming too. Oh, since I got Mr. Aaron here, I had the chronograph. I was going to do some speed testing. And I was out here this morning, and it was working fine. And then about 10 minutes before I hit the live button, I took a couple test shots and it wouldn't work. So I ran in the house real quick, grabbed some batteries, changed the batteries real quick, no go. So I was going to I brought out some stuff and I was going to do some dinking around. But since I got Mr. Aaron here, I figured I'd bring out Spitfire Pro. I've only taken maybe a dozen, maybe a half a dozen shots, maybe a dozen with it. No steel yet. I'm nervous. I just love the feel of the UK Spitfire frame. There's just something about it. It's right. Feels real good. Shoot, feels real good, but I can't see where it's going. I think what my problem is that this one's really testy. As far as lighting, and like I said, it was working fine this morning. I was out here just plinking some clay at a leather can target, and it's working fine. I'm thinking about maybe getting a real one as far as the chronograph goes. You know, buy once, cry once kind of thing. A couple $100, something, I don't know. There we go. 100 shots, all it took. And the Spitfire Pro. I was looking around. The ones that most of the guys use, right around a couple $100, right around there. You know, it's just like anything. You can go crazy, god awful, hook up to a computer, download all your Bluetooth software that you can enter your ammunition and your, you know, with this ammunition and this bands, with this taper, with these weather conditions, and you can sort and do calculate. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Just want to know how fast things are going. I think I paid $60 for this one. eBay. Mr. Al, how are you, sir? Another hillbilly in the house? Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. You got yours on Omega. Which one did you get? Did you get one of the fired ones, one of the burned ones, or which one did you get? I've got a picture of them before I sent them, but I can't remember. I know the two fired ones went really fast. And there's still two left on now. The two that are on there are probably two of the nicer ones of the ones that I sent in, other than the fired ones. Those fired ones turned out amazing. But the birch one, the all birch one that's on there, I took a picture of the back of it. And when I usually, you know, I put, you know, you do just like anything, you make your front look good. So when I logoed it and put the screws on it, you know, on the front, because it's a nicer side. And then the pictures of the back side. So one, you don't know that it's a screw front, and two, you don't get the good side. You know, you get the party in the back side, not the business up front. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. We'll talk soon. Okay? Take care. Hey, Zach, how you doing, buddy? I think, give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna get rid of this can real quick, and I'll just put up the leather can target and shoot the bull with you guys, and shoot the leather can target, and listen to Tyke bark at us all the time because we're not paying attention to him. Get some of this on. Oh, God, everything is malfunctioning today. Try right. Since we're not going to do another can cut here, I'm going to take this malfunctioning thing, set it aside, put the other one up here. Got too hot. Things started to melt. Had to learn how to sew. Okay. There we go. I get this by for a minute. I'll take this back with me so I can get the ammo out of it. All right. I think I'll keep on keeping on with the Spitfire Pro here. Yeah. I was thinking about when you did get it, then you got a screw face one. Okay, cool. I wanted to try to figure out, but then again, the geometry is just not there. How to put a screw in both, take screw in, and then go down the other way, cut off the head of another screw and just glue it in there. But so it was the same on both sides. I just thought that might look cool, and I go, that might look a little tacky. Screw head on both sides. Anybody else doing anything? I see. Yeah, I when I do these, I love talking to you guys because I don't shoot like all these other guys do, and I don't know tricks like all these other guys do, and so I just figured to get you guys in here and start yapping with each other. Maybe we'll come up with something to talk about. Zach, no, I didn't. But I did. Rex, he just texted me this morning and gave me the tracking number, so he just got out of there. So I should probably sorry guys, I've got turn off notifications. I should have it next weekend, into the week, next weekend. I can't wait to see it. I really can't. It can be cool. And I heard I heard of at least one hillbilly frame at ECST. Ethan took his. I'm not sure. Oops. I'm not sure if Rex Raptor took his. Andy, how you doing, Andy? I'm just here shooting blind, literally. Trick shooting. I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't think trick shooting teaches anybody anything other than, I can do this and I can do that. I get more enjoyment out of watching somebody shoot, a 20 millimeter target at 20-25 yards 3 or 4 times in a row. I really, because that's more realistic. You got to deal with the wind, your ammo. You got to make sure that you've got everything down. It just shows that you've got your game down pat. And I really think that's really cool. Other than now, there's one, I don't know if you'd call it trick shooting, but the speed shooting, like Andy, the speed shooting, that intrigues me. I'm a short draw, so it compounds the problem, makes it a little bit more difficult. But I really dig watching some of that. Some of that's really cool. But as far as throwing 2 cans up in the air and shooting them, other than maybe shooting a bird or something like that in the air, there's no no practicality in it. Al, I'm glad you like it, buddy. The boot heel is, it is. It's comfortable design. They're fun to shoot. They aren't the most original, the most pretty, the most anything really. They're just a Y frame and a goblet, but there's just enough different stuff there to make it well, for me anyways, makes it feel really nice. Something that like a Evo or something like that I just couldn't get with an Evo or any of the other goblet style. Glad you guys all stopped by. 13 people on a 20-minute notice. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna shoot Roger. He'll be Roger. I really wanted to thank. I can't thank JB enough for letting me make up some of these things. Let me put my spin on it. Let me. These are fun to make. They're a blast. And I can't sit outside the barn with anything, so I don't know why I'm even saying anything. This is Omega 0.45. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. Yeah, they turned out pretty good. I got some, and then Dan and Aaron at Leighton Stars and Caddies, they decided to. I did so cool with the UK Spitfire. They let me make up some of those too and do my thing with them too. But like I said, the Spitfire, UK Spitfire is slicker. I love it. Just slick. Just love the UK Spitfire. Well, dropped the dime on the Pro, so my money, full retail. But sucks not being able to see you guys. It really does. Hi, Ian. I'm sure it was. I'm sure that I'm sure RVA had a bunch of cool stuff there. Then I'm sure Nathan had a bunch of stuff there. I can't think anybody else. Maybe my mind's going blank. But then you got a lot of these guys bringing in stuff that from Pine Fork and Chari and that kind of stuff that you've only seen the pictures of, and they're pre-made for a customer, and you never see them. I can see that'd be really cool. Taiki, you saying hi to everybody? Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of frames out there. I'm a sucker. I got, you probably saw, if you guys follow Sniper Sling, they came up with the airship in the green. I saw that this morning, so I bought one. So now I got all three colors of them. That's another good little frame. I don't have any coyotes either. I've been thinking about getting in touch with Tim and seeing if we can come up with something that'd be cool that I could get from him, but I just haven't yet. I mean, the stuff he makes for Omega, for JB and Mikey, is just amazing, just beautiful stuff. Just beautiful. Hell of a shooter too. Boy can shoot. Well, I guess I'll just sit and talk with you guys for a minute because I can't see nothing. See if I can't figure out something. Maybe I can shoot some clay. Maybe I can see that a little better. Another Rogaroo, burnt one. Put that one together. That was one of the first ones. Kind of see it. Let me shoot some Walmart clay. About the only thing I can see anymore. See if I can hit me a ducky down on the bottom row, maybe. Heck no. Try again. Wiggled him. Huh. Got the ricochet. Thanks, Ian. Love it. Love it. These Rogers are just amazing frames. Just great frames. That was a bad idea. I have got to get my eyes fixed. Trying to hit my pheasant head. I know I can hit the ram. Ding. I can still see that. All right, Andy. Yeah, I did like half an hour so far. I might stay another 10 or 15 minutes. I gotta get back to making some frames too. Just had to get on and show off a little bit of my garb and thinking about getting it done, but we'll see what happens. Did. I don't drink it, but I did. Neighbor buddies made some apple pie shine and distributed it. There we go. You see that thing wiggle over there? There we go. Right in that general vicinity right there. Yeah, that's my one of my pheasant heads. I'm blind, but somehow I can still hit that sucker. I love them pheasant heads. Almost came back and got me. You know what, guys? Miss Billy needs a hand over there. I'm going to go ahead and call this. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll probably do something again tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Take care. We'll talk soon. See you guys. Huh?